Okay. All iPad Pro, everything, airplane mode is the future. So how you know is you really successful? If you could afford to go airplane mode. So it looks like the new modern day slaves always gotta be connected to your phone. You always have the notifications on. Pro tip: disable all your notifications. Hey, good morning. Oh, dog did the poo poo there? How you can get rid of it?
Oh, just some like chemical.
Yeah. How'd you sleep?
Good.
It's so cold, right? Yeah, I'm pretty cold, but I'm like a lizard. That's why I like to be in the sun. Yeah. How do you stay warm when it's working?
Just with the jacket or other than that, I'm sweating, but
Yeah.
I like to get sick.
Yeah.
So
You go to the beach lately? No beach?
no beach.
No playas?
No playa. It's cold.
No mujeres tóxicas?
No.
No.
Not anymore.
Yeah. Thank you for keep so clean because me and my son always like to play here,
Yeah.
and this place is so nice and clean.
I know they like to keep it like that, but especially in Chaco, over there.
Yeah, I think the most important thing in society is hygiene.
Yeah, because sometimes dogs pull, poo over there.
Oh, really? The owner let the dogs do it?
Yeah, the people let it.
Can you imagine if you took your kid and you just had your kid poop here?
That's why if they see a lot of kids like weekend, they play on the
Yeah.
and they go down.
Ooh, well, thank you for your help, man. Yeah. I'll tell my son, don't roll there, don't roll there. Have a good one. So thoughts is oh yeah, so what's that name? Virility to this, you guys. Okay, so anyways, so demigod food, demigod diet, etc. All right, so feel like I'm going like Charizard level. Charizard level. Actually, the best way to break the ice, especially when you see a millennial or someone around our age, my age, whatevs, is be like, yo, what's your favorite Pokemon? Even kids nowadays like to watch Pokemon, right? So the good thing about asking people good morning about the Pokemon levels is, good morning, is with the Pokemons, who's your spirit Pokemon? Actually, shout out my friend Ryan from Backyard Brew in Palo Alto. Nice thing ever, he gave me a free bag of beans. But the best thing is she's like, what's your favorite animal? I'm like, does it have to be real? He's like, nah. I'm like, Gyarados. And then he done printed out a fucking Gyarados and printed on my back. I'm like, yo, use the one, man, use the one. Anyways, and also Profex, Superfex. The notion of MVP, minimum viable product, I actually think it came from Ryan from Backyard Brew. I don't think it was actually the other dude who stole it from him. A lot of people in the Bay Area, I think, are good at stealing ideas. And I mean, even Ryan described to me just like, what is Silicon Valley? It's just an IP, intellectual property farm. Kind of interesting idea, but once again, everyone you meet and learn from, always take it for a grain of salt. Just let your own brain be the own filters. And also even be a little sus to yourself, because like, one thing I've discovered for myself, sometimes I'm too trusting, and therefore as a consequence, I've definitely got scammed at least once or twice. So always keep your guard up. Another pro tip is like, maybe don't give out your phone number, just give people your email, and then just never check the email. But anyways, so the fun thought I had is, so Achilles, right? So yesterday I had like Cindy, we went to the local meat market. Oh, another pro tip, you want to get good meat, go to the Mexican meat market, don't go to no mainstream standardized place. And also when you're doing work on your phone, iPad Pros, whatever's, even your laptop, just keep it in airplane mode. those fucking pop-ups like, oh, connect to the Phil's Wi-Fi Meraki, and then it fucking shuts off your thing. But anyways, so buy the beef shank, and this is what it is. The American recipe, right? Take the beef shank. I learned from Cindy, right? So take a sharp knife, put on the cutting board, cut off the sides, just have the bone with the bone marrow inside it. Just put in your air fryer. Put a little bit of salt, pepper, and if you have pre-chopped garlic or garlic powder, fine. Just put it on top of the marrows. The default air fryer, 400 degrees. Blast it for like maybe 15 minutes, and then just scoop out the marrow with chopsticks or a small spoon or the back of a spoon and eat that, and then it'll be pure glory, pure power. So Achilles, when he was young, Chiron the centaur was his personal mentor, personal tutor. Actually, this is one thing I'm starting to think is, so if you study Marcus Aurelius, the way that even Achilles, right? Achilles is a child. They did not go to quote school. Instead, they had personal tutors. So you remember tutoring, and I did tutoring as a kid to make money in high school. Tutoring is a good idea. Having a personal tutor is far more supreme than going to quote school. Because what is this quote school? Essentially, it's a glorified daycare. It's the best way to mediocritize your kids because they can't learn at their own pace. They gotta learn at the pace of all these other boring kids. So I mean, Sen's not in school yet, but gotta try to figure out a thing. Man, this like car is. Another pro tip, guys. The best way to become rich. Either A, don't own a car, or B, my simple heuristic in life, I have never spent more than $3,500 on a car my whole life ever, and I'm 35 years old. That's my thought of a success. My thought of success is like how good of a clever free stuff you've gone get. Even the last Prius I got, essentially re-inherited from the family for free. It maybe spent me cost about like $5,000 in total to get fixed it up, but I essentially have a brand new car for $5,000, so I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah, people blow their money on cars. So funny, like it's like, what classifies a millennial? My thought about millennial is somebody who foolishly uses money. Anyway, so going back to the Demigod Diet, it is. So essentially, what you want to do is you want to, so the reason why you never want a black car, right? Look at all this dirt and dust that accumulates. Keeping your car clean in LA is like a full-time job. It ain't fun. Oh, actually, the car I think is super hard. My new favorite car. I really like the Corolla SE Hybrid. I think it just like looks super cool. And it's a hybrid, so it's gonna be super gangsta on gas. Look at that. MPGs is gangsta, right? 47 MPGs. Right? Yeah, it looks cool. Like cool and sporty, right? Yeah, you want a sports car, just get a Corolla SE hybrid car. So, and also I had another thought too. It's like, you're gonna get a Lamborghini. Don't get a gas one. Get a all-electric Lamborghini. It seems like a better idea because the maintenance should be easier, and also you don't have to spend so much on gas. Not 100% sure, but anyways. Or better yet, just don't own a car. So Demigod Diet, bone marrow. Yeah, just eat it straight up. Like, feed to your kids is the ultimate demigod food. Let's no longer call it a superfood. Let's call it a demigod food, right? Demigod or nothing. It's like semi-deus, right? You can even say it to Christian peoples, right? It's like which is, we all have a God dwelling within us. It's in the Bible, right? And there's like, the best thing about Kanye. It's like, man, this is why I love Kanye. Is like, I am a God. Hurry up with that damn massage. It's like, people are like, who do you think he is? I said it. I'm a God. It's like, and then people get so angry, right? Oh, the new Civic Type R looks pretty cool too. Ooh, wow. Okay, so do you remember in high school all the kids used to jack the red Honda emblem? Oh, whoa. Got the Brembo brakes. Oh, that's actually pretty hard. Ooh, stick shift too. Maybe you should just get a white Civic Type R. Oh, wow. Yeah, this car gangsta. And you can take your kids and family on a ride too. Ooh, look. Stick shift transmission too. That stick. Oh, yeah. But alas, yeah, I guess white is good too, just easier to keep clean. But honestly, at this point, the red Recaro seats look pretty cool. At this point, I'm like, I mean, I still love cars, but rather than buying the stupid $500,000, $700,000, $1 million, $1.2 million, $5 million muscle car or whatever's, it's like just make your body look like it, right? Because the ultimate flex and the joy is when you're out in public and people's checking you out and your muscles. You're handsomes. That's the ultimate compliment, because the second you step out of your loser Lamborghini or loser Ferrari, oh wow, people don't know that you drive one and you've lost your clout. And also it's a funny thing too, because I see guys in Beverly Hills, right? Like older, fat dudes, right? Or skinny fat guys. They have the audacity to wear a Ferrari hat, a Ferrari baseball cap, just to let people know, okay, I have my Ferrari parked somewhere else. FYI, guys, I still got a Ferrari. It's like, you go to the gym, no one knows what car you drive. You go into the mall, nobody knows what car you drive. Nobody cares, right? And also the reason why real rich, successful people don't wear no logos, because they're going to be wearing the cashmere, 100% fine cashmere, something without brands, whereas it's like fake rich, meddling rich people who put on brands to feel fancier. That's also another thought too, is real successful people do not show emblems on their cars. Even the best thing you could do is just de-emblem your car, de-badge your car. That's actually one of the good things that I learned about grew up in high school. The whole notion for somebody to look super clean is you just want to shave off all the emblems, no emblems. Yeah, so even as a kid growing up, I've always hated logos. I just don't like the way they look. I really, when I was a high schooler, I really did like the way that the Adidas trefoil logo looked like. But beyond that, now it's just like I hate logos. Like, I think the ultimate flex is if you really want to buy a Ferrari, Lamborghini, whatevs, whatever car, you must get rid of all the emblems. Yeah, shave it off. Don't be a loser Ferrari with the prancing horse in the background. Nobody cares. It's funny too, because like Enzo Ferrari did it. He's just kind of like an old, fat Italian dude in sunglasses, just watching as a spectator. The new documentary movie thing is coming out. I mean, it looks pretty cool. It's like, well, watch it. I don't know. But moral of the story is, Ferrari's son, Dino, dies somehow. I'm not sure how, but then, yeah, I mean, that's super sad. So any sort of child death or mortality is super sad. So essentially you want to transform your body to become the exotic. You want to become the exotic. You want people to check you out. That's the ultimate compliment. But ultimately, even vanity for the sake of vanity, I think it's fine. I think it's good. But maybe more important than that is your chutzpah, your will to art and innovation. I was even thinking too, like, why are people so anti-Jewish in Americas, etc.? I think essentially people are jealous and envious. But the thing that people don't understand is rich people is rich because they don't waste their money. Like, they got 100 M in the bank, $1 billion in the bank, because they don't spend it. Like, let's say you're worth $100 million, right? But then you go out and you buy $100 million worth of property and cars and stuff. Then suddenly your net worth is technically zero, and people talk about assets. Like, assets ain't money. The real wealth is how much liquid cash you have in your bank account. That's the real successes. Yeah, I gotta just spend more time with the sun. So talk about your bank account. So Demigod Diet, that. So yeah, just study ancient Greek mythology, bone marrow, beef heart, beef kidneys, beef intestine, offal, any sort of innards seems the best. Like cheer on the central part of. Oh yeah, so maybe like the best way to train your kids is just like, maybe I don't like the notion of a quote homeschool, but like some sort of like off the grid school, like kind of pseudo Montessori school. And then like certainly you want the kid to be socialized and do sports and stuff like that. But maybe I'll figure out a way. I'll start the Eric Kim school. It was actually one of my visions. Apparently even one of the best things about wisdom is kind of learning from the mistakes of others or the regrets of others. One of them maybe being like, don't send your kids to a basic school, especially your kid's gifted, and Sen's already gifted his 2 years, 9, 10 months. He could already code, he could already remix on the garage bands. I gotta find out something better for him. Maybe I'll just be his personal tutor. I'll be his Chiron the Centaur, right? And yeah, like especially with ChatGPT, AI, DALL-E 3. He already knows how to use DALL-E ahead of the curve. It's like, what's the role of school and education? I mean, basic things like you gotta learn the alphabet, how to read and write and talk in English in America. But beyond that, it's like math. Yeah, math. None of this stuff is. Even Seneca, the Stoic, the OG Stoic, Seneca's namesake, said, it's like, do you go to school to learn for school, to be good at school, or do you go to school to learn for life? I think we should go to school to learn for life. And ultimately, what is it that we want? I mean, for me at least, I just want Seneca to become the next great entrepreneur, to change the world, the next Elon Musk or Eric Kim or whatevs. Put yourself on equal footing with the goats, and you'll aspire to greatness. Eat more bone marrow, offal, beef and lamb, 100% carnivore diet is the Demigod Diet.